Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today in this video I'll explain you the types of conjunctions. So before start the explanation of this topic, I'll tell you about the meaning of the conjunctions. So in this video, today you will learn about the different kinds of conjunctions and their functions. So what is the meaning of conjunctions? Conjunctions are the words that join words, clauses or sentences. So they are also called connectors or linking words. So now we will see the types of conjunctions here. So first of all, I'll explain you about the coordinating conjunctions. So for that, you can see here the conjunctions and, but, nor, or, so, for, yet. And now we will see the functions. So these conjunctions are used to join a words, phrases and clauses of equal rank. So you can see here the examples. The garden has some beautiful flowers and a fresh green lawn. The next is Bina was hurt but she didn't cry. Next is father's car red or black? So now, students, you can see here that we are using the coordinating conjunctions that we have and, but, nor, or, so, for, yet according to our sentences. As we used in example and, but, or. So students, next we have a correlative conjunctions. So for the correlative conjunctions, we can use the conjunctions neither nor, either or, not only, but also, both and, no sooner, then, scarcely, when, hardly, when. So correlative conjunctions, actually these conjunctions are used in pairs, as you can see here about the neither nor, either or, not only. So you can see that these conjunctions are used in pairs to connect two words or phrases, or you can say about the sentences. So examples are neither Seema nor her sister came to school yesterday. Tina will lead either the basketball team or the throwball team. The weather is not only hot but also humid. So these are the examples to use correlative conjunctions. So students, next we have a subordinating conjunction. So what is the meaning of the subordinating conjunctions and how we can use this? So for this students, we have first of all the words whereas, while and still. So these conjunctions are used to join a clause to another clause on which it is dependent for its meaning. Examples: Krish is very learned whereas his cousin is illiterate. The next is Neha has many pretty dresses, still she wants to buy more. So students, in this example, you can see that this conjunction is showing contrast between two statements. The next, we have the conjunctions as long as, since, until, till, and after. So students, these conjunctions indicate time. So how? Mita has been sick since Monday. Now we are trying to indicate the time. Okay, so for that we can use as long as, since, until, till, after. So the next example is please do not leave until I come home. We waited in the school after classes. The next we have conjunctions of because, as, since. So these conjunctions denote the reason for something, as you already have did this, and two conjunctions indicate time. So for this you can also use the word since again for the reason for something. I'll give you example. He was unable to complete the project since he had no help. Garima was delighted because she was going on a holiday. Now you can see here that we are giving a reason that why Garima was delighted. She was delighted because she was going on a holiday. Okay, so these kinds of examples we can use for the conjunctions that denote the reason for something. The next we have a words so that, lest, in order that. So these conjunctions show purpose of something. For example, we reserved our tickets in advance so that we might get good seats. Now these conjunctions show purpose of something, that they reserved their tickets in advance so that they might get good seats. So this is a purpose now. That's why we are just writing the conjunction so that, lest, in order that. The next example, she walked carefully lest she should fall. He is looking for a good job in order that he may earn a handsome salary. So students, next we have a conjunction of if, unless, provided, as if. So these conjunctions show condition. If you do not follow the instructions, you may not be able to operate the machine. Okay, so these conjunctions are showing a condition. The teacher will not accept your apology unless it is genuine. I'll visit you provided I am free. So these are the examples to use the conjunction if, unless, provided, as if. So students, similarly, we also have the another conjunctions for this subordinating conjunction. First is though and although. So these conjunctions show contrast or concession. So how? If we had to say, although Larry was working a long hours, he didn't complain. Okay, so for these kinds of examples, we can use the subordinating conjunctions although and though. The next is then, as. So these conjunctions show comparison. How? Mohit is taller than his brother. The food is not as tasty as it was yesterday. Because now we are talking about the comparison. And through conjunctions, we try to show a comparison between two things. Okay? And it can be just a Mohit is taller than his brother. The food is not as tasty as it was yesterday. So that was all about the subordinating conjunction. So students, today in this video I explain you types of conjunctions in which I explain you coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions.